Especially me to help out with that. And Finley is perfectly... What's up, guys?
Hey everyone!
We have a fun night planned tonight of some serious goal setting, but before we do so, we have a fun little surprise for tomorrow that we need to prepare for right now.
We're at the grocery store, so we're gonna head in, grab a few things, and then we will see you guys back at our place. Let the goal setting begin.
Oh my gosh. Is it locked?
That way? I almost hit into the door.
So far, this is starting out great.
Jared's like, I'll just get some B-roll of you walking in. And I'm like, okay, and it's freezing, so I was running, almost hit into the door.
Round 2.
You guys know why I'm so excited? Because I'm standing in front of the pickle aisle. And I'm grabbing one of my favorite kinds. I saw them at Smith's. But it's the Nally, the baby dills. Oh, so good.
If you guys don't know anything about Brittany, one thing that you can know is that Brittany loves her pickles.
I really do.
Okay, Brittany's a little sidetracked.
Look how cute it's the top, but it does the backwards.
A little later.
So, as you can tell, we are leaving without a cart. We got up to the register and Jared didn't bring his wallet. He assumed I had my purse and I assumed he had his wallet. So we have no way to pay for the groceries.
Yeah.
So let's see.
For the record, I do have my license. I just didn't bring the actual credit cards.
So we're checking to see if we have anything by chance. I don't think we do, cutie. Well guys, no dice.
I was hoping we had like a gift card. We have a stack of gift cards here.
But none of them to Smith's.
I found a couple to Target. I was so excited, and then I realized we're at Smith's.
All right, heading back home. Gonna grab a card. We're back home. Jared's running to grab his wallet. Oh, and he took the keys with him, so I get to listen to that sound.
A few moments later.
Oh, yes, he's bringing Finn because I can wait in the car with him. Yay! Money and Finn! Hi, puppy. You want to ride with us to the store? Hi! Got it?
Got it.
Got it. We're good. Let's go.
Alright guys, got the wallet, ready to pay for these groceries now. Curious if this has ever happened to you guys before. Comment down below if it has, because I feel like it happens to me all the time.
We are back. We got our groceries.
Yeah,
that was so
funny and embarrassing, and I feel like that happens to me all the time.
But it happened, and literally Jared had the camera there, and the guy that was checking us out was like, oh, are you guys YouTubers? And we're like, oh yeah. He's like, oh, are you making a video? We're like, yeah. And then literally he's like, okay, this is your total. And Jared's like, Britt, do you have your purse? And I was like, no. And I was like, you don't have your wallet? And he's like, no. And anyways, we started laughing.
It was bad.
They were super
good
nice.
First impression.
They were super nice, so they just put it to the side. I'm sure it happens all the time, so it's kind of fun.
One thing that was actually kind of cool is that also while we were in there, there was this little kid with his mom. And yeah, such a cool kid. And he stopped us and he's like, hey, are you guys YouTubers?
But right then I was like holding up a bag of candy and I was like, Jared, I was like, they have these in stock. It was like the hearts. They already have Valentine's Day candy out, and it was like my favorite hearts, the Juju hearts. And right then he's like, are you guys YouTubers? And I like put it down. I was like, yes.
Super cool kid. His name is Dayton. He just subscribed, so Dayton, thanks man, you're a
That's
stud.
awesome. I know him as well, and he got a picture with us. I was like, that's awesome. You guys know who we are.
Yeah.
It was kind of fun.
Super cool, and his mom was way cool, so anyway, thank you.
All right, guys, should we get into it?
Yes.
2020 goals. We have some big goals. So we thought it'd be really fun to write some of them down, share some of them with you, and we want to hear your guys' goals as well. So comment down below right now. Just share maybe 1 to 2 goals. I feel like sometimes when you set goals or resolutions, it can get really overwhelming. And so I don't want to write down too many, but I think we've really thought these out and we want them to be important because we really want to stick to them and achieve them. And by setting some big goals, we're gonna set some smaller little milestones to help us get there, which will, I think, be really helpful.
Plus, I also want to hear your guys' goals only because sometimes when you hear someone else's goals, it's like, oh my gosh, I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, and it inspires you.
Yeah.
That's kind of why we wanted to do this, because one, to share them with you. I mean, we have our YouTube channel, right? We share our lives with you. It'll also help keep us accountable and motivate us to keep these goals. And then also, yeah, we want to hopefully inspire someone out there to set a goal as well. Okay, let's get down to business. Look at this fun paper I found. Can you see it's like sparkly and there's all different colors? It's special gold paper. Once the gold goes on this, and it's a permanent marker, so there's no, going back. I guess we could cross them out, but then it won't look as pretty. So what color, Jared, do you want?
Ooh, I'm actually gonna go with the blue. Reminds me of the ocean.
Ooh, which color should I go with, you guys? I think I'm gonna go with gold. What color should our couple goals be on?
Pink?
Yes, I like it. All right. So we're gonna write down some of our individual goals that we personally want to accomplish, and then some of our family goals.
Let it be written, let it be done.
You guys, I wish you could have heard us when we were writing these. It's kind of crazy, but when you start writing, you question your spelling sometimes.
Yeah, there was a few different times when Brittany asked me how do I spell a word.
I was like, is that right? My mind, maybe it's just because it's late, but I was like, oh my gosh, is this right? I can't like have it crossed out on my paper.
I totally get what she means though. Like when you're like texting or on the computer, you're just so used to like autocorrect, and when you're writing, you don't have that same.
Yeah, or just typing like it. I don't know, it's just different. But anyways, maybe one of my goals should be learn how to spell better. Anyways, okay, let's get into this.
All right, guys, we each did 3 goals, and then as a couple, we did 4.
Ooh, we're stretching ourselves, guys. But it's a big year, big things ahead. Okay, do you want to start with one of yours?
I was gonna say if you want to go first, ladies first.
Oh, okay.
Actually, let's save the best for last. We all know that she's the best. Okay.
Good save.
All right, time for Jared's goals. First goal here is health. I want to be a little bit more healthy this year, as does pretty much every single person in the world right now.
Gyms are packed right now.
Yeah, seriously. Anyway, so I want to eat a little bit healthier, and I want to actually start doing a little bit of fitness at least 3 times a week, but I'm going to try to push for every single day.
This wasn't my first goal on here, but I as well would like to get a little bit more healthy. Part of that is really for me, I want to focus on, because I feel like I'm pretty healthy. I mean, I work out almost every day, but my healthy habits, I do not eat the best, healthiest, most nutritious food, and especially with us wanting to start a family, I really want to make sure I'm giving my body the right nutrients so I can just be healthy and in great shape to get pregnant, which is exciting. So part of that, I definitely want to cook more at home, which is great because that means we will be doing more cooking vlogs. It's just tricky for me with, working and just vlogging and everything. Sometimes it's just so easy. I mean, we've talked about this in our vlogs to go out, but I'm going to make it a goal to try and cook more at home.
Especially me to help out with that. And Finley is perfectly...
Were we not paying you attention so you jumped up there?
Oh my gosh. When did he get up there?
So you guys, there's a couch behind this bar area, and he'll jump on the couch and jump up there. Finny, do you just feel left out? Oh my gosh, that is the cutest thing.
Hey puppy, come on. Come on, come on. Okay, okay, let's go.
Come here. Oh, buddies. Finny, that was so funny. We just wanted to be part of the action, huh? So yes, both of us want to get more healthy this year, which is exciting.
I do want to point out real quick that Brittany's health goal was her second one. Mine was the first, which means someone was looking at over someone else's
Oh my god.
paper.
I was cheating. I was like, what goal could I steal of Jared's? Okay.
My second goal is actually my adventure hunt goals. So many of you guys may know that Sean and I have a business together called Adventure Hunt. We were actually on Shark Tank a couple years ago, which was really cool and a really fun experience. Ever since then, we've been coming out with tons of really new cool ideas. Some of them we can talk about, some of them we cannot, but there's one in particular that we're really, really excited about that I would love for us to launch this year. Yes, it is awesome. Unfortunately, I cannot talk about it, but it is something that we're very, very, very excited about.
Just message me if you really want to know, and we can talk about payment, and maybe I can disclose some information.
Is this insider trading or something?
Wife trading. I'm totally into it.
Another thing I really want to do is a lot more networking. That is one thing that we have done a good job at this last couple of years, but this year I really want to do a better job at networking with more people.
Okay, my second goal, you guys, is to spend more time with friends and family, more quality time. I feel like just with life and how busy it gets, sometimes I forget that I need to reach out to people and really be friends and just there for them. So that's something I really want to try and improve on this year.
That's something I could add actually to my list.
Don't copy mine. You only have
seriously,
3
like-
and you're out of room.
But seriously, like we were saying earlier, for you guys to comment what your guys' goals were, because it gives us inspiration, that's like an awesome one.
I've kind of thought that over this past year, like, man, I really need to be better. There's some friends, I haven't spoken with in a while, and it's not that we're not friends, it's just life gets busy and you kind of overlook that sometimes, so I really want to make it a goal.
Okay, my third goal is continuous learning. Yeah, how do you guys do 3?
Yeah,
You do 3 like this, or like this?
I actually
Or
do
like
it.
this.
I made fun in my family for the way I do 3. Usually I do this. How do you guys do 3? I think I do that.
Comment down below how you guys usually do it. I'm not really sure how you could comment that. But do you do 3 as option A, B, or C?
C. That's the goals. Let's get focused here, people.
Third goal is continuous learning, and what I mean by that is that I'd like to read every single day and also try to learn a new skill set, whether it's in vlogging, like new cool fun transitions, or with work stuff, or just any type of new skill set that I don't currently have right now. I would like to learn that.
Man, that's a really good one, cutie. I love that one.
I can't tell if you're being
No, I
sarcastic.
didn't know if you were gonna say that. I didn't know if you were gonna say that one and learn a new skill set. I love that. And my third one, I mean, I just wrote down read more. It's simple, but it's true. I really want to read more because I feel like usually when I have downtime, we're either, we're watching a movie or watching shows, or, I'm on Instagram doing something for YouTube or whatever it may be. There's just not a lot of time, or I don't make the time to sit down and read, whether that be, the news, a book. I really want to get into books. I do a lot of Audible in the car, that's for sure. So I guess you could count that as reading, but I feel like I want to read a physical book and just improve on that. Okay, and that is my goal.
That's our goals, guys.
Drum roll.
You're attempting to do it.
I was doing
You mean it came out like
car engine. Okay.
Okay.
Our number goal's gonna be to be nicer to each other this year.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Our Bingham family goals of 2020. You guys, this is exciting. This is super exciting.
Way exciting.
I want to do a vlog 1 year from today and see if we have accomplished and can make check marks off of each of these.
Yeah,
or maybe
seriously.
throughout the year, as soon as we do hit a goal, maybe we talk about it too. That would be
Ooh,
exciting.
yeah, I do like that.
So our first family goal together is we want to start a family. I feel like a school teacher.
You seem like a weatherman.
In the Bingham forecast, we see children, hopefully.
For real, those guys. We want to start a family in 2020.
Yes.
How cool is that?
We're really excited. And you know, you guys, we definitely realized, you know, obviously that is what we are hoping to, but things like that, you can't really plan. Obviously, a lot of things can go wrong and different things like that. So that is just a goal we're setting. We will see kind of what our journey looks like. I know everyone's journey is different when it comes to starting a family, but we feel like we are ready to at least start that journey, which is exciting.
Yeah, we're really excited, you guys.
If you guys haven't seen our last video on New Year's goals, make sure you check that out. That's where we really talk about that and go into more details. So we're super excited about that one.
Number 2, you guys, is that if we're gonna have a family, we need to find a home.
We need to house our family.
And so we're gonna be doing more house hunting vlogs. Hopefully you guys are not sick of them.
We've had a break, so
Yeah, we have had a break, but we are ready to get back out there and find a house. And we have been looking at some nightly, and so hopefully that we will find one that we like and that we can share with you guys.
those are 2 huge goals.
Yeah,
I mean,
massive.
Number 3 is we want to grow spiritually. So as many of you know, we are members of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. And something that's really important to us is our faith. And we really just want to improve on that, do more studying together, do more things that bring us closer to God. And the final one, I will let Mr. Bingham take the microphone.
Thank you.
Breaking news, this just in.
We want to have experiences over things. Drop the mic.
Oh my gosh, I think they just went to a commercial break. What we mean by that is instead of investing in a lot of material things like that, we really want to create memories and just have more experiences to look back on than more material things. Oh my goodness, look at cute Finn. He is resting his little head on our goals. You guys, give this video a thumbs up if you love sweet little Finn.
Alright guys, I just got a new toy for Finn while we're at the grocery store.
You want it?
You want it?
Want it? You can't have it. Okay, you want it? Look. Look, he loves it. Ready? Go get it. Ready, bring it to mommy. Bring it to mommy.
Finley,
Oh, he's taking it over.
Finley, come here.
Oh my gosh, he's going away.
The little rebellious teenager. Because usually, Finn's going through a little teenager stage right now where he does not listen to us. Usually he would run with his toy and jump in my lap. Did you see him like look back and then just go into our room? Finn. Finny. Alright guys, we hope you enjoyed our Bingham family goal setting video.
For 2020.
Thanks for tuning in.
Turned into a newscast.
Oh my gosh. You guys know, but for real, comment down below. We want to hear what your guys' goals are, whether they're big or small. Let's all share them so we can all inspire each other and help keep each other accountable.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's keep each other accountable. Let's do it, guys.
All right, that is going to do it for us tonight. You guys make sure you tune back in tomorrow. We are having some special visitors come and we cannot wait to share that video with you.
And if you guys are not subscribed, definitely please subscribe. Turn on those notification bells. You guys know the drill.
Yeah, and this video a thumbs up if you're excited for 2020 like we are.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
See you guys. Love ya. Bye.